Hey everybody, welcome back to another Isaac video. Today we're going to talk about a certain item called Bloodlust. Samson starts with Bloodlust, as you may know. And Samson, you know, some people like him. I think he's kind of bad. You know, he starts with Bloodlust, as I mentioned. Yeah, I think Bloodlust is very overrated. Because it relies on you taking damage, and when you're a godlike player like me, that isn't really a factor you have to worry about. You know, I never take damage in my Isaac runs. So, and the damage boost you get, what the heck? It's really not worth it, because you lose it right when you go to the next floor anyway. So it's completely fucking pointless. Oh, good. Oh, good. Thank you. I attribute that death to Bloodlust. It's shit. Bloodlust is shit. Bloodlust is fucking terrible. So we've been waiting for Bloodlust for like 2 years at this point, and somehow people are still hyped for this level. I mean, to me Bloodlust is really nothing special, but hey, to each their own, I guess. So, Nobbleboy is supposed to be verifying this level, which has taken him at least several centuries at this point. It seems like the end is in sight though, with him getting over 90% runs several times, as well as the infamous 98% fail. But for some people it's just not happening fast enough. Recently, Krazen decided to take matters into his own hands and stole a copy of the level to start the verification process. The response from the community was controversial at best, but eventually Krazen did talk to Nobbleboy and he has since dropped it. So that's good. Honestly though, can we just stop stealing people's levels in the first place? If you didn't create or host the level, or if you are not the appointed verifier, you really have no business trying to verify it. It is that simple. This is true for Fusion Z as well as Bloodlust and any other level that's not yet released. I really don't like this developing trend of people trying to justify stealing other people's levels to verify, and I predict something similar is just waiting to happen again in the future. So what are the justifications people came up with, and why are they so wrong? Well, the most popular argument I've heard in the case of Bloodlust is that the community has been kept waiting for too long. And the sense of entitlement in this one is pretty amazing. The community doesn't deserve Bloodlust, and Nobbleboy or Manix or anybody else don't owe it to the community to release it. It doesn't matter how many attempts it takes Nobbleboy to verify, he is the official verifier, so he is the one to verify it, even if it takes him another year. Even if he did give up on verifying, that still wouldn't give anyone else the right to try and do it. In that case, it's up to Manix to find another verifier. The level belongs to Manix and the other creators, so it's ultimately their decision whether or not the level is even released, and who verifies it. This is as true now as it was for Fusion Z. Speaking of Fusion Z, some people like to say Krazen was justified in stealing Bloodlust because Nobbleboy stole Fusion Z before, which is unbelievably retarded. I can't believe I have to say this, but two wrongs don't make a right. You can't just steal something from someone just because they stole something earlier. Imagine if we organized our real life society this way. That'd be fucking anarchy. So, there you have it. Stealing levels is never justifiable and we should really stop encouraging it. It's just disrespectful to the creators to try and take agency over something they built and decide what happens to their creations for them. Okay, so I've been kind of inactive the last couple weeks, and I apologize for that. I've just been spending a lot of time trying to build my level, and it's almost done. So I've said this before actually, but it's really almost done at this point. I'm at the last 20%, and I already know what to do for it. So I expect it like next week or something. Also, to any new subscribers, because I did get a shout out from C, which was pretty neat. We got like 300 subscribers in a couple days. Join my Discord server. I'm online there a lot, so if you want to talk to me, we can chat on there. I do read all the comments, but Discord is just a lot more convenient when trying to talk to people.